Hello, and welcome to my rant video. I'd like to give a shout out to the clan chat '07 helpers that I've been in for I think the past 3 weeks, hanging out with them, but I think this is like the third week. And they're a bunch of really cool people. I'd have to say that joining their clan chat has had a tremendous impact on how much I enjoy this game. And so I'm not necessarily saying you need to join '07 helpers, but I will say it's open to any and all. What I do recommend strongly is if you're having a hard time gaining your footing in this game or maintaining focus or even just finding a reason to train certain skills. I mean, for me, like I knew deep down, I really enjoyed this game, but it was lacking something. It was tremendously lacking in some department, and I found that it was just connecting with other RuneScapers, other members of the community. As soon as I made that connection, the game just expanded so much more. I'm not huge into group content. I don't really partake in. Hey, come back here. I don't partake in bossing super frequently, but there are quite a few guys in the clan chat that do, and they're always open for it. And there's a bunch of skillers and mains and irons and a little something for everybody. So depending on what your interests are, I mean, there's something for everyone out there. Don't isolate yourself and don't get lost to the grind because I think that will lead to a burnout for sure. And perhaps increase any resentment you may be harboring towards the game or community. I mean, that's definitely was the case with me. I was having a lot of negative feelings towards the community, basically because of what I was seeing on the subreddit and seeing how much the devs were being trashed. And I just felt like, this game feels like it could be so much more than that. And I mean, it is. And there are players out there who understand that. And I encourage you to engage and be part of a broader community. But I'm also not condemning those who prefer the solidarity of the solo grind. If that's what you want, I mean, obviously, go for it. Just always up for trying something new if something's not working. This game has amazing potential to be great, and I think it's a lot on the players and the community to further the progress of the game and sustain it, and also make it more accessible to new players who may find themselves overwhelmed by the subtle intricacies of training and what's most efficient and what's most profitable and the different locations and the monsters and just maybe step up and be that helper to enlighten other members of the community. If someone asks a question, assume that they know nothing about what it is they're asking about and take that time to educate rather than ridicule or embarrass. I mean, the tendency to make a joke and meme out of everything is pretty prevalent, and I think it's far easier to turn something into a joke than it is to be serious. And I mean, it may sound like I'm taking this game far too seriously, and I know to a certain crowd of people, yeah, I definitely am. But you know what? I've been playing this game for a long ass time, and I've felt like there was always something that could have been improved, and that was always the players. The players could have always been better. The content, the developers could always work harder and do more, but then at the end of the day, you can always expect more from yourself and from other people. And I think that that is very fair. And I'm going to end this video now because I feel like I've been rambling far too much.